Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have West Ham against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more prolific supplier and a greater goal threat too.
Okay, interesting. And Arnautovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
You can get that clear. Thrust towards the front line. Out towards the flank. Great leap! He's scored! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Stoke are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Winston Reid. It's a long forward pass. Arnautovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now here's the through ball. Winston Reid gets good distance on it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Stoke were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now the pass. Chance! He's there to get rid. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good idea, just poorly executed. Can he finish? Looking to force his way through. Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Stoke get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Winston Reid plays it into the channel. Schlupp. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Winston Reid tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. West Ham have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Bardsley. Dele Alli. Pedro Obiang hurtles into the tackle. Mark Noble looks to dink one in. Lenny. Oh, he's come flying in. And it's Sacco. Looks like a good ball through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Nordtveit. Pedro Obiang with the ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lanzini. Decent ball. Firmly met. Lanzini. Played out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sakho. Looks to slip it through. Sakho. He'll have it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! And right on half-time, that is telling!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And it's Sakho. Early ball. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Aimed forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Arnautovic passes it through. Schlupp pumps it into the area. It's a loose ball. Feghouli pumps it upfield. Dele Alli. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's come loose. Lanzini. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Play for a throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Back in once more. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pedro Obiang pumps it forwards, tries to switch the play. Feghouli, lofted into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Aimed long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedro Obiang. Spoon forward. It back. Massive leap! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
The defence can get it clear. Juan Mata's cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Feghouli looks to thread it through. And it's Sakho. Now the cross. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Played out to the right. And, oh, that's too long. Pedro Obiang. Now the pass. Lanzini passes it through. Andy Carroll looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to shoot. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Schlupp, can he find a finish now? And the cutback, hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Nordtveit battles to win it back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Stoke come out on top, hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When you get free-flowing football out wide...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Stoke against Bournemouth. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So we're up and running. Afobe. Bournemouth really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Cuadrado tries a through ball. He slid it through. Last Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. El Neni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Cuadrado. Gets it into the middle. Gets his head to it! Stoke putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Chance! Looking to shoot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Stoke are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Ball driven towards the far post. Bournemouth have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Battles to win it back. And it's Ide. Now the pass. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cuadrado with a delicate ball. Ide. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aim forward. Cuadrado plays a clever pass. Chance to shoot. That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Get the pass he's looking for. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's been repelled. They've managed to get it away. Cuadrado turns and goes back. Shoots! It's a loose ball. He's making good use of his strength there. They've scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Stoke draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dele Alli. Bournemouth get it back again. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Wilshere. Boruc gets it upfield. Sermon, and it's a Afobe. Looks to slip it through. Ibe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Overhit and out of play. Defence has got rid of that. Wilshere. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph
Looks to
behind
thread
that.
it through. It's come loose. He's scored! And they are disappearing out of sight. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Stoke take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Stoke ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Aimed long and direct. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he find a finish now? Heads it! Danger averted for now. Sermon. Ibe. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ibe. That's not going to make it. Ibe. Surely a shot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Into the channel. A chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Sermon passes it through. A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Now here's the through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Elneny plotting from out on the right-hand side. They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Stoke take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Look, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Ide. Where to from here? It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Sermon spreads it wide. And the ball is out of play. Decent ball. Hits it! Surely this time! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Stoke, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Spoon forward, oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Dele Alli, hurtling down that right flank. Great leap! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
Stoke totally rampant here. Ball's out on the left now. In with a header! No, he can't turn it in.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Gosling charges in. It's got through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ali. Cuadrado. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Schlupp. In again. He comes flying in. Couldn't quite steer it on target. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Passes it through. There will be a throw-in. Gets it back. Sermon. And he's there to hoof it away. It is a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, almost a sixth! Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pumps it upfield. Sermon. Gosling. Wilson. Gosling. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Stoke have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Forward it goes. Arnautovic. Çalhanoğlu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Raul. Brings it forward. Raul. Hector Bellerin. Vardy. Tries making a foray down the right. Out for a throw. Douglas Costa. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Dele Alli. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafa Silva knocks it towards the front. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Jonas. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu looks to dink one in. There's no flag! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looking to shoot! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
And it's a real shame because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time.
Now the pass. Schlopp. It's come loose. Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Jonas. Schweinsteiger, well read, he sorted that out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Schweinsteiger. Rafa Silva. Schweinsteiger tries a long pass towards the front. Arnautovic puts his foot on the gas. Just a whisker away.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Lovely close control. Douglas Costa passes it through. Turns and goes back. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Çalhanoğlu dashing forward at pace. chance!
If it's not on, don't play it. And he didn't need to cross that so early.
Vardy concedes a free kick for that. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! He's got away with one there. Arnautovic crosses it in low. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Listen, in terms of the chances we've seen, they shouldn't be ahead, but luckily football doesn't always work like that. Having said that, they must address the fact that their opponents have had too much freedom. That can't go on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway.
Stoke can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Raul pushes it out wide. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Douglas Costa goes for the cross. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Douglas Costa. And it's Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dele Alli. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! That could turn out to be a big, big goal!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's Çalhanoğlu! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Benfica get it back again. Jonas tries to switch the play. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries a through ball. Great leap! There it is! Benfica are back in business. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
So what now? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Managed to get it away. Arnautovic. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And out to safety. Now the pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Calhanoglu considers his options.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
It's a loose ball. And another time! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Stoke go into the lead. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Schlupp passes it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Sheju gets it away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, he's broken through. Charges in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Schweinsteiger. Aimed forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Good clearance and very necessary. Calhanoglu with the ball through. Oh, flags up.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Rapidly approaching the end, just a few moments from glory. Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Schlupp pumps it forwards, and the cutback. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Stoke just have to run down the clock. Schweinsteiger. Looks like a good ball through. And the counter is on. Still going. Where to next? Shoots! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Stoke could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sheju pumps it upfield. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Douglas Costa passes it square. Defence has got rid of that. Schlupp. He's going to run down the left wing. Surely. And he's there to hoof it away. Decent ball. Up to meet it! The final whistle. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.